over to the cemetery to visit Mom, and back beyond her monument, there is wood way on back here where someone's going to be buried tomorrow. It's way back there in the back. I'll zoom in. Yeah, see that wood right there? That's where somebody's going to be buried tomorrow. So that's way back in the back along the tree line. So but it's really, really pretty. It's still a little bit cool right now, and the wind's blowing, but it looks really pretty out here. And when we noticed when we were coming in, I don't have my seatbelt on, so we're gonna buzz. We noticed that when we were driving back here, the mausoleum, it looks like they might be putting on another addition to it. They've already had two additions, and it looks like they're building on another one here. So sometimes it says something, but Kevin will drive up here and we can at least get it on video so that when they built it, you all will know what we're talking about. Yeah,
it's awfully tiny.
Yeah, that's small. Wonder what that would be. It looks like
it's gonna be an elf show.
Can you stop? Yeah. It looks like there's that in the back. Looks like bookshelves.
It does.
Like for those niches, is that what you call them?
Yeah, for like crematorium and
right.
Cremated remains.
Right. See, there's the mausoleum right there.
It's gonna be concrete on the bottom. That's what those are. It's forms for concrete, but it's gonna be like an L. I don't know. Maybe it's outside.
So it won't attach to that one, because it doesn't look like it's gonna attach at all.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
I wonder if it's going to be a room to have services, like a church service.
I don't know.
So we have stopped in Off-Broadway shoes, and Kevin's looking at shoes. I figured I would show him. I haven't showed him. We've gone down a whole row of shoes. I like and I did too. And we've seen a lot of cool looking ones. He's looking for some dress shoes.
I need black ones more than brown ones.
You need black?
It looks like a woman's shoe.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. He did not even like the laces on the last ones.
I couldn't even get them on my foot.
They were laced really funny. So, ooh, that slid right. Fred Astaire.
Can't even tie them. You know what I'm doing?
He cracks me up. Are they? Are they that slick?
Yes. I learned my foot down that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Take some sandpaper down.
I had some shoes like that when I was younger, and they never ever got any rougher, and I ended up falling. Well, he hasn't fallen yet.
This brand doesn't have any pattern.
Oh, it's the brand.
That's Jeffrey Tyler.
I don't like that look of that. That pattern. I like the look of it. I don't like the pattern on it. That one has a. That one
looks
has,
better in brown than it does in black.
Yeah, I don't like that pattern. Oh, those are nice. He found these in the 30% off, or in the sale section, and these happen to be 30% off. These are Rockport. Kevin, those look really nice.
Let me try them.
Oh, you like them enough to try them both? You like the laces?
Yeah. They don't look very good with jeans.
They don't look good with jeans. So we're taking a walk. We went. You saw us in Boardwalk. Oh no, off-Broadway shoes, and then we went in Bed Bath & Beyond, and then when we got back in town we went to Walmart, and now we're just now we're taking a walk because it's nice and pretty outside, and it is windy. It's very windy.
That's all they're hearing.
Oh. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. Yeah, we just, anytime it gets like in the 60s and it's sunny like this, I try to get out and go for a walk. It just feels too good to pass up. We were in the house all day yesterday and working on the computer and stuff like that. And I do that, I do that all week long. So when I get the opportunity to come out, I like to come outside. So it might be February, but we are grilling. We have the grill on. Kevin's over here cooking. We are doing a video recipe on these chicken kebabs, and so you'll see that review coming up, or not a review, you'll see that recipe, that video coming up soon. So we came back from our walk. I have my steps for the day. Kevin has his steps for the day. So that's awesome. So now we can just kind of take it easy, and we're going to have an early dinner. I have some corn inside, and so I'll show you my plate when it gets finished. I just wanted to show you. It is so pretty outside. Very, very, very pretty. Trees are still dead, but it is pretty. So this isn't what I ate Wednesday or anything. I know this is just part of a vlog, but I figured I would show you my plate. I have eaten some. I've eaten a bunch. And I might go back for more. But I do like a little bit of salt and pepper on my corn because I got it straight out of the can. I didn't add any butter or anything like that to it. So it is exactly as it was in the can. And then we did a recipe video on the chicken and all that, like I said. So we're just sitting here eating. Today we have a box in the P.O. box from Canada. This is from Jason, and Jason paid a lot to mail this box. Let me tell you, postage to Canada and from Canada is absolutely horrendous. It's just very expensive. He paid $32.69 just to mail this box from Canada, and it's a smallish box. I mean, it's not a huge thing. So $32 is a lot, I think.
It's probably Canadian money though.
And then he paid a lot. I know when I've sent boxes to Canada, it costs a fortune. It really does. So, but he let me know on Facebook that he was going to be sending a box, and so I'm pretty excited. Hello, Tami and family. Most of the stuff in here is local except for Dare Bear Paws and the Blair's potato chips. Only thing in here I did not try is the Chipotle marinade sauce. Okay. So I know there's some potato chips and some sauces, and I don't know what the bear thing is. We'll have to see. I don't know what that is.
There's a nice bag.
A grocery bag from Planet Organic Market. He used that as packing material, but that's still a good bag. I'll probably fold that up and keep it. Okay, this is Blair's Death Rain. Jalapeno cheddar. It is medium hot cauldron cooked potato chips. Those sound awesome. I cannot wait to try these. We love jalapeno. We love cheddar. Yeah, those will be good. And I've never heard of Blair's Death Rain. Okay.
This is right there.
Barclay's Crunch. It's natural solid milk chocolate bar. Honey Crisps with natural caramel flavor. And I've never seen one of these before. Made in Canada. Barclay's Natural Chocolate Works. Okay. These, oh, okay. Bear Paws Patties. Morning snack. cereal and vanilla yogurt. So this, he said that he had not tried these, right?
I stuck my foot or something in this one.
Okay. There's 3 of these bear paws. This one is cereal and vanilla yogurt. This one is chocolate chip granola. And this one is caramel granola. So I can't wait to try those. And they're peanut free. And they're by a company called Dare.
Your glass bottle survived.
Yay! Okay. The girl with the grill. Carolina style grilling sauce. He's sending me Carolina style grilling sauce from Canada. Tropical chipotle.
I like how the little girls.
I swear I could smell something spicy. Let's see. This is made. Where is this made? It's a product of Canada. Vernon, BC. So even though it's Carolina style, it's made in Canada and it's gluten free. So cool. Thank you very much. Oh wow. Hickory Baconaise. The company is called Sunpick. It's dipping sauces and spreads, gluten free, no MSG, no trans fat. Vancouver, BC. Okay, this is Hickory Baconaise. This is Parmesan. This is aioli. Aioli. And this one is Chipotle. Yeah. Chipotle. Some of them Chipotle.
BC?
Well, I can't wait to try those because we just bought some crispy chicken and it's in the freezer, and so we can try these with the crispy chicken. Don't you think these will all go well with that?
Oh, you can dip those in.
And we'll try the barbecue with the crispy chicken. That'll be awesome. So thank you very, very much. So I've never seen these anywhere around here, and they each have their own little description. And of course, when we do the video, we'll describe each one of them. So be looking for that in a while. It's gonna be yeah. Give it a month, and then you'll probably see the video on these. And I'm sorry it's taken so long, but you all have been so very generous with us that it just takes a while to process to get the videos out. And then you have to consider that there's new stuff coming out all the time for like Easter, and so we've been trying Easter stuff, so I put those videos up. And in between that time, I put up the What I Ate Wednesday and the vlogs and the grocery haul. And so, you know, there's things here and there to where it makes these take longer. So anyway, thank you very, very much, Jason. And I wanted to let you all know too, summer's coming and it gets hot here.
Not like winter. Summer's coming. Winter's coming.
Oh,
Game
yeah.
of Thrones.
Yeah. Winter's coming.
Summer's coming.
Summer is coming and it gets hot. And I know that a lot of you like to send me chocolate bars like this. If you, nobody has to send us anything. Absolutely not. I mean, we're so blessed by everything we've been sent. So don't feel like you have to send me anything. However, if you do want to send me something, I would do it
either really soon.
Really soon. I would do it by mid-March anyway.
Yeah, or nothing meltable.
Yeah, because it's going to start getting hot, and I just worry about your stuff. I don't want you to spend a lot of money and then it melt in shipping or something like that.
And you'd be disappointed.
Yeah, I don't want you to be disappointed. So if you do plan on sending me something that's going to melt, I would do it either now or wait. Just wait until like September.
Either one of those.
Because that's the safest way.
Or if you're going to send us something non-meltable, then anytime it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I just worry about your stuff, your chocolate and stuff like that. So anyway, thank you very, very much, Jason. We really appreciate it, and we'll catch you in a little bit. So I wanted to show you, this is what I get to deal with all morning. The noise. I feel like the Grinch. All the noise. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's not like I'm trying to sleep or anything like that, but it's just annoying to hear this sound over and over and over and over again. Just the loudness of it. Yeah. You can see why that would get on my nerves. And don't ask me what they're doing, because I don't know. No clue. They're tearing up the road. It looks like that hole that they were digging out earlier that I showed you, it looks like he's filling it up now with gravel, doesn't it? That's what it looks like. And it's been raining. And, I don't know. It looked like he was, it looks like he's patting it down. And earlier today he was digging it up. I have to say though, as soon as I finished complaining about all the noise, it really hasn't been loud at all, because I guess once they got through the road, the concrete, then after that it was probably easy and they didn't have to make so much noise. Amelia, we're doing FaceTime with Andrew, and Christina is showing me Amelia. She was getting cranky. Her red hair is really showing over the phone. You can really see it. There. And then Gavin was laying over on the bed in his Batman underwear. There's Christina. Here's Gavin. Gavin, look what Nanny has. I have a camera on you. I just have to tell you all, I haven't vlogged all day, but I wanted to tell you, this candle smells fantastic. And I'm going to put a picture of it on Instagram, because it not only is strong enough for this bathroom, and it's a really, it's just an awesome smell. But I can smell it in the bedroom, in the hall, in the kitchen. And you know, we have some decent sized rooms here. And you can smell it throughout, like, the whole back of the house at least. I haven't been out in the living room, so I look a mess. That's why I wasn't going to show myself, but I thought, well, it's kind of weird me just pointing the camera at the candle. But I've been cleaning all day, and so that's why I didn't want to. I had my hair pulled up and everything. Somebody asked me in a comment how I do this hairstyle, and I'm gonna do it during this vlog for that person. But you're gonna laugh when you see how I do it, because it's a joke. It's just so simple that it's me being the messy mom trying to get the hair out when I'm cleaning from hanging down beside my face and everything. So it's just me, that's just my way of putting it up, but I'll show you that later if I think about it. I was going to show you last night, but Kevin came home really late. He had a meeting that lasted a lot longer than I think he thought it would, and then Ashley came in late. Well, later. When I say later, I'm talking about like going on 6 o'clock. So Ashley came in going on like, I don't know, like 6:30. And then she had, something was going on at work today. So she had to come in and make a cheesecake and for work. So she was making her cheesecake, and you have the cream cheese, and then you're supposed to add sugar and eggs to it. Well, you always want to add the sugar first to your cream cheese before you add the, and then let it completely break up and become like a, like frosting consistency. You always want to do that with your cream cheese, let it mix before you add your eggs. And she did not think about that, or did not know that. I'm not sure which one. So she added her eggs directly to the cream cheese before it was all broken up and smooth. And it got those lumps in it. And I think she did that before. That might have been where she went wrong on that lemon cheesecake that she did a long time ago, where I put that she failed at it. She told me to put that. To call it like lemon cheesecake fail, because it did fail. That might have been the reason why it failed back then, is because she might have added the eggs directly to the cream cheese before it was broken up. So anyway, long story short, she had to, now she's already coming home later, but she had to go back out, go to Kroger, buy more cream cheese, bring it home, and start all over again. And the dishes that she had already used that were dirty, her dad and I helped her wash them, and so that she could come back home and start all over again. And Kevin said, you know, he said, because he wanted to play Minecraft. And I said, aren't you going to get started playing? He said, well, I know I'm going to have to help her when she gets home to make sure that she knows how to do it. And so he did play Minecraft, but he didn't play until like 8 o'clock or something like that. But her cheesecake did get made. She took it to work today, so I'm sure everyone loved it. When Ashley makes cheesecakes, she does a really, really good job. She's not going to take in anything to work or give away to a friend that is not her best effort. So I'm sure it was really good. So, but other than cleaning, I haven't done anything today just because that's all I've been doing. And Guido's here. He's been following me all around the house. And then I went upstairs a couple times and he whined after me, which is really sad. Very, very sad when you whine at me. It makes me feel so bad that you can't go up the steps. No, pugs can't go up the steps. No, they can't. No. Oh, he's so good. He's had an ear infection. So we've been giving him some medicine every night for his ear. Yes, I got a tail wag. Did I get a tail wag? Did I get a tail wag? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah. So you all know he's deafer than a doornail, but he can see my face. And I make sure that I exaggerate my face. I look like a crazy woman. Crazy woman. Because I want him to know that I'm talking to him. That he's like the best pug in the whole world. Yes. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Yes. Yes. Yes, I love you so much. So much. This is the ear that's in, no, hold up. Which one is it? This one, yeah, this one's the one that's infected. This one right here. And I won't show you the inside of it because it's disgusting. Just disgusting. So I'm going to get back here. I have the laundry done. Everything's finished. And Kevin thinks he might get home a little early today. We didn't even do any reviews yesterday, which is very odd for us. I told him, I said, that's probably the first time in, first day in forever that we haven't done a review. Now, we have lots of foods to review, but he got home so late, it was dinner time. So it's like, we didn't want to ruin our dinner, you know, so anyway, I'm going to work on the computer now, hopefully get some videos done for you all. Okay, I wanted to tell you all, Kevin came in from work, and just so you know, he thought the candle smelled really strong. He came in the front door and he said that he
What'd you spray?
Yeah, he said, what did you spray? Because it smells really good in here. So, you all have seen our house, and we have quite, you know, there's quite a few rooms, and the rooms are big. And so for that candle to reach all the way out there in the living room and the den, I think that's pretty cool. It says a lot for that candle, because a lot of the candles don't go past the bathroom. So, this one is worth your money if you can still get it. I'm thinking, because of the design, that it might have been a New Year's candle. I'm not sure. So, but anyway, the reason I'm standing in the bathroom again is because Just Me, that is their name on YouTube, Just Me said, how do you accomplish this hairstyle? And it was when I had, during a video, I had my hair up. Now, I have done this to my hair just to get it out of the way for years. It's nothing fancy, and you're probably going to be like, once you see it from the back, you'll probably be like, well, I don't like it. You know, because you could only see it from the front and from the side. You couldn't really see what was going on the back. But I just do this to get it out of my way. So I'm just going to show you. I just take my brush, and I mean, it's just the quickest thing in the world. And I twist it. I literally twist it as tight as I can get it. And then I take my hairbread. I have a big hairbread. I've had this like forever. And I stick it through there. And that's it. And literally, that is it. And that's how it looks from the back. And sometimes the hair is sticking out and sticking up and whatever. And that's it. So I'm sure it's not near as glamorous as you thought it was. But I used to even do this to my Barbie's hair. I would have Barbies that would have really long hair, and I would twist it and I would stick their hair up on top of their head. That's just the way that I've always done it. So anyway, you asked me how I did it, and you asked me to show it during a video, and I said I would. And so hopefully everyone else enjoyed that too. So some of you might think this is silly to show, but I'm going to show it anyway, and if you don't like this kind of thing, you can just skip over it. But I always think it's interesting to see what things cost in other parts of the country, and what things people get in the mail and stuff like that. So we received our, do you call it your circular? Our ads. We received our ads in the mail today, and this is how they come. In the mailbox. They just roll them up and stick them in the mailbox. And so I thought I would show you some of the things that we get. And so if you're interested in that kind of thing, then you can keep watching. So there's nothing on here. And honestly, when I get these, I just take them apart. I mean, because everybody knows, you know, we receive the same ones every week. I know which ones I want to look at, which ones I want to just recycle. They have the ad for rallies, and that will be recycled because I never eat at rallies. That's just somewhere we don't go. So I immediately take the bottom. And there's coupons for pizza, for Little Caesars, and I'll recycle that. This I will set to the side because this has the coupons. This is the coupon book. So we'll get back to that in just a minute. There's an ad for DirecTV. There's an ad for unlimited internet and great TV. So that's that. There is a Fazoli's ad, which I will leave to show to Ashley when she gets home, because Ashley has really gotten into Fazoli's. At Christmas, we gave her a Fazoli's gift card in her stocking, and so I'll show this to her. I don't know if she would, you know what, she's not going to be interested in any of these, because well, I don't know. You never know. I'll save that for her and we'll see. Okay, and then you have an ad for Save-A-Lot. Which I never look at because we don't go there. And I know Walmart compares prices and stuff like that, but it's usually on different brands, so I don't think they would do that. Okay, and then you have Ollie's Bargain Outlet, which I have no idea where this is. I don't know anything about this place. It's in Mount Sterling, which we never go to Mount Sterling. We have the Kroger ad, which I always put to the side because we shop at Kroger, as you all know, all the time. So that goes to the side. We have something from AARP for whoever, nobody in the family gets AARP. Then you have an ad for the Family Dollar, which we never go to the Family Dollar. I'm assuming we still have one downtown. But we never go downtown, so that goes to the side. This is for Crystal. I don't even think we have a Crystal. They might have one in Lexington. I don't know. I don't even know where there is a Crystal. I have no idea. I've not heard of that. Okay, and then we have Dish Network, don't want that. And then we have Factory Outlet, and that's furniture, all kinds of furniture. And then there's one for Subway. Oh, buy any 6-inch sub and get any size drink, another 6-inch of probably, I might give that to Christina. Because Christina really likes Subway. I don't know if she would want that or not. It looks like there's 2 pages of coupons. No, there's 3 pages of coupons. I might save that for Christina because she likes Subway. Okay, let's look at the coupons and see if I want anything. These are for Steak and Shake, which we did a video. We went to Steak and Shake. We weren't that impressed with it. Not going to use any of this stuff. Not going to use that. Let's see. I don't want Advil. I don't want Iams. Don't want hair dye. Herbalizer. You know what? I won't use that. See, it expires March 19th. And I won't use that because we just bought, if you watch my latest grocery haul, we just bought like 4 or 5 bottles of Garnier. So we won't use those. Oh, I just saw these online. I don't know why, but I went to the Krispy Kreme, I guess reviewing those candy bars, those coffee candy bars made me think of Krispy Kreme. And I went to their website, and it's weird because this one online, they say it doesn't even start till like April something, and Easter will be over by then. But this is saying from February 29th to March 27th. But they're cream filled. They're all, there's a chick and an egg and a bunny bum, but they're cream filled, yeah. I don't need that, that's for sure. And since we live in Kentucky and University of Kentucky, you know, that's it right in Lexington, you're gonna get the UK ads. And it's stuff like that I think you all might be interested in because you're in different parts of the country. Now, Kevin might be interested in those. I don't think so. I think he just bought a new razor. He might be interested in that. I'll ask him about that. He'll probably say no, though. Let's see. Nothing, 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 more nothing, nothing. So I did not get anything. No coupons. Okay, let's look at the Kroger ad. Well, first of all, they always come with the alcohol section, and I always take that out because we don't drink. And I'm not judging you if you do. I don't care. I have the type of personality where it's all or nothing for me. So if I were to drink, I would be a drunk. I would be a raving alcoholic. I'm just being honest because that's just my personality. I go overboard with everything. So I just really... I don't even want to get that started. So, I don't see anything. Ah, now that's a good deal. I'm sure we'll get that. Here are the fruits and veggies. And the Skinny Pop popcorn. I love the black pepper in that. We will probably, though, take full advantage of the drinks. Yeah, I don't see anything else on that page. I saw where Breyers came out with some new ice cream, but it's not ice cream. It's a frozen dessert. It's a dairy dessert. It's not ice cream. Then they have the cheese up there, and then you have the healthier stuff, and then the meat section, and the hot dogs, and the bakery items, and then they always have the home items. And then on the back we have orange juice. Look how cheap those Michelina meals are, 88 cents. And Hot Pockets 2 for $4. We probably, the only thing I see that we will definitely want to take advantage of is the drinks. But, you know, we'll buy a lot more in there of other things that are on my list. There's Mike Sells potato chips. So anyway, I just thought you all might enjoy seeing some of the ads that are in our area. I know that I enjoy let me turn the camera around. I know that I enjoy getting to hear the deals that you all have in your area, and I enjoy getting to see papers from other places. So I just thought that you all might be interested in that. So hopefully it didn't bore you too much. I see something very, very wrong outside, and I hope that you can see it too. It's a 4-letter word. S-N-O-W, snow. Yes, it is snowing. Snowing, snowing, snowing. I'm trying to get Chapel to come in the kitchen. Oh, he sees it now. Yeah. He loves to watch the snow. Yes, I know. It's fallen for you. Yes. Yes. Yes, it's here for you, Chapel. Oh, yeah. Yay, they're here for Chapel. Yay. Yeah, oh, he sees it in the other window. Do you want to look out this window? Look at the chair. Hold on, let me get the chair. Oh, move. You gotta move. Yep, move, and I'll put it over here. Okay, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, he's happy. Look at his tail. Yes, he's purring. Happy Chapel. Yeah. Yeah, it's snowing for you. Look out there. Well, clearly I should have read a weather report, because this is how it looks now. It's been, probably an hour since I was in here, if that. Chapel's back in here. Anytime I come in here and look out the window, he has to run in here. What's going on? What's going on, Chapel? Huh? What's happening? What's happening, Chapel? Huh? Is the sky falling down in little pieces? Is that little pieces of sky? Yeah, I can't believe this. I really, really, really thought we were finished with this. I just wasn't expecting this. Not at all. Not at all. That's what I get for not watching weather reports. I'm gonna let Guido out, but he's gonna be in for a surprise. Yeah. Oh, it's just a little snow. Yeah. That's how much it has snowed in just the few hours. The past few hours, that's how much it snowed. And it's fluffy and it's pretty. It looks nice. I just, anyway, that's my job. If you all didn't know, I'm the complainer of weather. That's my official title. You all know that I don't talk about politics, or I try not to talk about politics on here, and really I haven't been into the whole, all the political news and everything. I've just, I've tried to stay out of it. So I am not up to date on news like a lot of you all probably are. And I want to say first and foremost, if there's any ugly comments, then I will delete them, because this is not meant to stir up controversy in the comments. It's not, the comments aren't a place to put who you're voting for, really. I mean, and because I don't even know who I'm voting for. At this point, I don't have a clue. Democrat, Republican, whatever, I don't have a clue. So, there's one reason I'm bringing this up, and I've typed out a little bit on Word, because sometimes when I'm talking, I'll get sidetracked and I forget what I want to say. but I heard this today for the first time and I wanted to run it by you all. I just want to know, have you heard about it and what do you think? Do you think it's true? Do you think it's not true? That has nothing to do with your beliefs on personal items. You know, it's just this one thing. Do you think it's true or not? Do you think there's a conspiracy theory that Trump is running for president so that Hillary will win? Today's the first day I heard about it, and I was like taken aback. It's like, wow, I think I've heard everything now. But they said that he says things that are so over the top. You know, he's running as a Republican, and he says things that are so over the top that people are just naturally going to want to vote for Hillary because they don't want crazy over here to win, so they're going to vote for Hillary. They said that every time a bad news story comes up about the Democrats that would show the Democrats in a bad light, for example, Hillary and the email stuff. They said every time something like that comes up, he comes out and says something crazy either later that day or the following day, so everyone forgets all about what's going on with the Democrats. And that's happened time and time and time again. It's not just that one instance. It's like every time something bad has come up with the Democrats, everybody turns and looks at Trump because he has said something outrageous. They're like, you know, can't believe this. Okay, so anyway, the reason, things that cause suspicion, this is what people have written, and I've just kind of collected them. They're saying Trump used to be a Democrat, which to me does not raise suspicion. Trump used to be a Democrat. Ivanka Trump Ivanka Trump is Trump's daughter, and Chelsea Clinton are very best friends, which, okay. The Clintons attended Trump's wedding in 2005. Well, I think, you know, that's way back in 2005. Trump donated to the Clinton Foundation. He has contributed to Mrs. Clinton's Senate campaigns. And then apparently there was a secret phone call. Bill Clinton and Trump chatted in late May. And Trump became candidate in mid-June. So that one to me is very, very suspicious. Him contributing to the campaigns, you know, he's supposed to be a Republican, yet he has contributed to Hillary's Senate campaign. He also contributed to the Clinton Foundation, and he's a Republican. Most of the times when you have a big Republican like that, they're not going to contribute to a Democrat's Senate campaign. That to me sends up a flag there. So then they're saying that almost immediately after Trump announces his candidacy in 2015, he attacks women. Soon thereafter, he calls Mexicans rapists. Then he calls for banning Muslims from entering the U.S. And then and then on CNN, he cozies up to white supremacists and the KKK. They're saying that Donald Trump is a false flag candidate. It's all an act, one that benefits his good friend Hillary Clinton and the Democratic Party. So, I'm just curious what you all think, because this is the first that I've heard of this. But when you read articles, and I'm going to give you the name of a good one to search for. When you read articles, it's hard to stand back and say that there's nothing in that, because there is something in that. It's just funny how that all works, you know, how the bad news stories will come up against the Democrats, and then he says something so outrageous that we're like, well, I'm not going to vote for him. I'm going to vote for Hillary. And if you haven't thought about it, if you haven't heard about that, then you should think about it. On the other hand, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know what you do, because if he's going to be the one, if he's going to be the candidate, the Republican candidate, if it's only between him and Hillary, you know, you're going to have to pick a side. Anyway, I would like you to search for, there's an article, it's called "The Many Times Trump Rescued Dems," and it's written by Noah Rothman. Now, I don't know anything about Noah Rothman. Honest to goodness, he might be a big Democrat, he might be a big Republican. I don't know. I don't know anything about him, but it's an interesting article to read because he points out the Democratic stories that have come out, and then the way that Trump has said something crazy and exactly what Trump has said the following, that afternoon of the following day. So it's just an interesting read, and like I said, I don't want to try to point anybody in a certain direction, because you believe your things and I believe my things. And some people go straight down the line and they believe everything the Democrats believe and everything the Republicans believe. I don't. And so I know that I don't want to be put in a box. I do not want you to put me in a box that says Democrat or Republican, just because I am under this flag doesn't mean I believe everything that they believe in. I'll say that. So anyway, keep your comments neutral, but I would love to hear what you all think, because like I said, to me, it's like, this is crazy. I mean, it's just crazy to me that this is what it's come to. Trickery. That's what it is. It's trickery. And I don't appreciate it. You know, that's not American. That's a very un-American thing to do, my opinion. So, enough of the politics. This is why I don't get involved in it, because to me, it causes me anxiety and stress, and there's nothing that I can do about it. My first instinct was to get on Facebook and to put a link to this article on Facebook and to say, you know, what do you all think about it? But I don't think a lot of the people on Facebook would have responded to this. I think that you all, the YouTube community, and I don't know why this is, but I guess because you're more hidden. You're hidden, that's exactly why I answered my own question. On YouTube, you can be hidden under a false name. You can be anybody. You can be, my name is Coke Zero, and Coke Zero is commenting. And I have no idea who you are, so you can tell me where to shove it if you want to in the comments on YouTube. Now, I can delete that comment, and I would. But you are hidden on YouTube, whereas on Facebook, you're not. You know, it's your real name for the most part, most of you. It's your real name, and most people don't want to let anyone know, unless they're like hardcore. They don't want anyone to know how they really think, how they feel about politics, so they don't comment. So that's why I did not put it on Facebook, and I didn't want to put it on my Tami Dunn page because I don't know, I just didn't want you all to put you all in that position. And then I didn't want to put it on my personal page because it's mine and Kevin's personal page for our personal friends. I have the Tami Dunn page for the people on YouTube, and then my personal page for people that are closer to me. And so I didn't want to put it on that page either, because you know that is Kevin's page as well, and Kevin, a lot of his work friends are on there, and I don't want them to think that Kevin is supporting one group or another, because right now, I can tell you right now, Kevin doesn't have a clue either. Now we have not discussed this at all, because I've heard about this since he's been at work. And so this will be a good discussion. You know, if you want to have good discussions with your partners, then I would suggest talking about things like this. When things like this come up in the news, bring it up. Ask them how they feel. If you want to get close to somebody, you want to spark some conversation, then bring this up, because this is some interesting stuff. So we will be talking about this afternoon. We need to, I know I'm talking way too much. You all aren't used to me talking this much. We need to go to the store. We need to go to the store for a lot of things. I wanted to make this, someone recommended that Kevin make these Oreo bars from Pinterest. And we were going to totally make them yesterday when he got off work, and we didn't have vanilla. So of all things, to a staple in every American home is vanilla. We did not have vanilla. So basic things, we have no milk. Gavin is going to be here tomorrow. Gavin and Amelia will be here tomorrow, and you will get to see them. But we have no milk, and you know the child loves chocolate milk more than life. So chocolate milk, Paw Patrol, mini muffins, or donuts, that's, you know, that's Gavin's whole life right there. So we need to get milk. So when Kevin gets home, we need to go to the store, and then tomorrow we're going to babysit Gavin and Amelia, because there is an event. I think it only happens once a year. It's a consignment sale. It's called Little Lamb's Closet. And it's huge. It is like, it's held in one of these Mongo churches over in Lexington. And it is like the biggest consignment sale ever. And so Christina wants to go, and Christina does not want to take Amelia and Gavin, and I'm glad she doesn't, because I have been once or twice with my mom, and there are a lot of people, and there can be pushing or shoving or just close. You're walking in close proximity to each other, looking through the lines of the clothes. I'm not even kidding. It goes on for a football field long of clothes. I'm not kidding. And you might be standing shoulder to shoulder with another man. Usually it's a woman. Shoulder to shoulder, looking through these clothes and going down a row. It is unbelievable how many people go to this event. So we are going to watch Gavin and Amelia while they go to that, and hopefully she finds some good stuff. She said that Amelia she's wearing 3 to 6 month stuff, I think she said, and she has clothes 3 to 6 months, but they're spring clothes. And right now, well, you just saw it snowed yesterday, and so it's not covering the road at all. It just covered the grass because it had been warm. You know, we were just at the cemetery last weekend, and for you all, it'll be just a little while ago in this vlog. So even though we're coming on Easter in a few weeks, it is still cold weather. We're still getting some cold weather here. So she needs to buy some like sleepers and onesies, or, you know, stuff like, not onesies, but just sleepers, you know, the one thing. So they're going to go to that. And then I have been telling Kevin for a month now, at least, that we are going to go clothes shopping for him. He needs pants. He needs pants for our vacation. He needs pants for work. He needs shirts for both. You know, he just needs new clothes. And we wear our clothes out until we can't wear them anymore. And I know I'm wearing thinking I'm wearing the same shirt that I wore the other day. It wasn't dirty. I only wore it for like a few hours. So if I was in this shirt in this video during this vlog just a day or so ago, it's because it wasn't dirty and I didn't wear it very long at all. Literally like 2 hours and then took it off. I'm good about changing clothes sometimes. But Kevin needs everything. I'm sorry, this has been an incredibly long ramble, and I'm sure you all are bored out of your minds. So I'm gonna go for now, and it's Friday, yay! But Kevin there's like a VICA competition at a school. He had to go to that today, and then this afternoon he's on a hiring committee. And so he has to be there for the hiring committee, and which I think is cool. I think is awesome. You know, to me, I'm a nosy person, so I would absolutely love getting to look at these people's resumes and stuff like that and say, oh, you did this and this and this. Tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me to the end of the people. Let me tell you about my best friend. He's the one. Well, they finally took that extra pole up from the front of the house. Down there for about a week there were like 2 poles. And now there will just be the one. So that's a lot better. I still don't know why they moved it up from the corner. I guess it's just a newer pole. But I'm sure they had a reason or they wouldn't have done it. And maybe it all has something to do with this pipeline work. Who knows? Another Friday night, and we've already done our shopping at Walmart. Kevin and we didn't go to any other store but Walmart, so we'll do the rest tomorrow. This, we've shown it before, is the holy pepperoni, and it's greasy. There's a lot of grease on top. As a matter of fact, it fell down on this. Like I said, I'm so thankful. I said this in last week's vlog. So glad we have this mat. We bought it at Bed Bath & Beyond. I think it was 20 bucks, but it's been well worth it because once the oven cools off, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's the greasiest I've ever had this.
Yeah. Once the oven cools off, we will be able to just wipe that off and put it right back in there, and then you don't get the spillage on the bottom of your oven.
No, I got most of it off.
Well, don't get all of it off. We want some of the grease. Look who's here. Somebody's here. And look who's in here. Already watching Paw Patrol. He has his Kindle on. He calls that his blue phone. That's it down there on the floor. His blue phone. Because he likes the phone. But he's watching Paw Patrol. And then she is here being good. Christina brought him some breakfast. She brought him some biscuits, and so this is where he's eating his biscuits. Hi! Is he good, Gavin? And where's the blue phone? The blue phone is right there. That blue phone's your best friend, isn't it? You all have it
on while watching TV.
Yeah, has to have it on at all times. Is it good, Gavin? Do you want me to make you some chocolate milk? Okay, I'll go get it. Look what I have. Chocolate milk. Do you want a drink? Huh? You're such a cute little boy. I love you. I love you and your messy hair. Sister is wide awake now, and boy, she's getting a lot of hair. Yeah. Do you see all the hair? Yes, Gavin, your sister's getting her hair. Gavin, your sister's getting hair. Did Guido give you a kiss? He gave you a kiss. Did you give him a kiss? Yeah, Guido's a good boy. Guido hasn't been getting off the bed on his own lately. Ashley just had to get him off the bed again. Yeah, he is, we think his vision's really bad, and he's afraid to jump down. He's even afraid to go down the steps in the backyard sometimes to go to the bathroom. And so we've been having to get him off the bed lately. Oh, she's mad. I'm gonna change her. This is the only way he could get her to be quiet. And look who's right there. Man's best friend. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to get them over here. Okay. Feel these jeans.
Ashley's wearing her new jeans.
You for sure like them?
Somebody's happy. We think she gets intermittent gas pains because she'll be sitting here and then all of a sudden she'll just start screaming. And the screaming will go on for, yeah, like right now, like 5 minutes or so, and then it'll stop. It'll stop as suddenly as it starts. So, Gavin, do you cry like that or are you a big boy? You are a big boy.
I got here. Okay, I got here. Yeah, here. When did I start? When did I start?
Well, another week has gone by and Kevin is behind me, so if you hear noise, it's okay. We went...
Intruder.
Huh?
An intruder.
An intruder. We went to Kohl's and Target today, and so he is behind me just putting his new clothes. He's taking tags off and hanging them up in the closet. He's going to actually donate some clothes. Not very much, honestly. He doesn't have that much. He doesn't have much that's in good enough shape to donate. And because people like to think you can donate everything, and the Goodwill is not going to sell jeans that look as bad as Kevin's jeans. I'll just tell you that. You know, they might go well at a yard sale or something, but nobody wants to buy jeans that look like that. So anyway, he's doing that behind me. But since we've been home, Ashley and Kevin worked on doing the haul for that. I think Kevin filmed Ashley, and I don't think he was on camera, but they did that. Gavin's, we bought things for Gavin for his Easter basket. We also bought him some things today for Christmas. So when you all see at the end of the year, when you all see things that we bought him, just keep in mind that it is March. It's March 5th, and I'm telling you now that we bought things today for Gavin for Christmas. So it's not like we bought it all at once. You know, we do it a little bit at a time so that it doesn't hurt us too much at Christmas. We also bought him a couple little shirts for his birthday, but mainly we've been focusing on his Easter basket. And I believe his Easter basket is now finished. And so I will have a video. I hadn't even thought about doing a video. And I told Kevin, I said, hey, I'll do a video showing what we're giving Gavin in his Easter basket. So you can expect that. I'll probably have that come out on Easter, or maybe, I don't know when. I want to make sure he gets it before the video comes out. So we'll just see when that happens. So since it is the end of the week, I want to go over Ashley's. Ashley, for Christmas, she gave me a big vase full of quotes and sayings and biblical passages and just thoughts that things that she thought were important or that she just really liked. And so I pull a piece of paper out of the vase every single day, and I collect them all week so that I can tell you what they said at the end of the week. So I think that's kind of a fun way to end the vlogs. So one of them says, be a voice, not an echo. One of them says, "You are strong." This week, I tried to pull out all the little pieces of paper I saw. I don't know why. Some weeks I'll think, I'll pull out all the big pieces or the long pieces or whatever because I'm just weird. This week, I thought, when I see the little bitty pieces of paper like this in there, I'm going to pull those out. So, that's why you see a lot of little ones. Hold on, Andrew's calling me. Hello? Okay, sorry about that. The phone rang. Another one says, the best is yet to come. One of them says, "You stink, but like flowers." One of them says, "Don't be afraid to fail." Another one says, "Be humble, take risks." And my favorite one, normally during the week I don't have favorites. This week I have a favorite saying. This week my favorite thing that I pulled out was, "I love you." I like that one a lot because I don't know. I just like that. She could have sprinkled 10 of those throughout the jar. And if I drew Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday out, "I love you" every single day, I still would have been thrilled. So that was nice to get the one that said "I love you" and there's a little purple heart on it. So I really enjoyed that. We are still enjoying The Amazing Race very, very much. We are enjoying Survivor. I should have the webpage up. When I'm going to come on camera and talk to you all and tell you that I like certain things, I should have the webpage up so I can talk to you about the people, because I don't remember these people's names. You know, I know who I like and who I think is quirky and weird and all that when we're watching it, but then it goes off and then I forget everything. That we just watch too many reality shows. House of Cards just came back out on Netflix, the 4th season. We have also been told that we need to watch Fuller House on Netflix. Ashley has every single season of Full House, and she has watched them multiple times. That was one of those shows. I'm wanting to say that she bought those DVDs, or we bought her those DVDs when she was probably in middle school, maybe the end of elementary towards middle school, but then she even watched them again and again when she was in high school. So they're just good shows. Of course, then as she's gotten older, she got into like watching Friends. That's another series that she loves. And it's a good investment, I think, because she has enjoyed them, and they're clean, you know, they're just really good shows. So I don't think there's anything else. Trying to look. I don't think we watch other shows. Of course we do. We watch Elementary every week. We watch Grey's Anatomy, Better Call Saul. Love Better Call Saul. Just awesome. We're still watching Face Off, Walking Dead. We're still watching Walking Dead. We have found a little 30-minute show that we really enjoy. And if you haven't watched it, then you should give it a try. And it's called Life in Pieces. It comes on Thursday night. Big Bang comes on at 8, and Life in Pieces comes on at 8:30. And it's just one of these cute little 30-minute shows, you know, just like Friends was a cute little 30-minute show, and Seinfeld and all those. This is just one of those shows. And you will recognize a lot of the people on this show. One of the main characters, the grandfather, I think he's married to like Barbara Streisand. What's his name? James Brolin? Anyway, another one, another one of the main people on there is she was the sister-in-law in Breaking Bad. And you all, if you've watched Breaking Bad, you would recognize her. Anyway, it's just a very, very good show. It's cute. It's well written, funny. I just think, I think you all would like it. And it might be something you can watch with your kids. Do you think it's clean enough to watch? It's clean, isn't it? Yeah, it's a clean show.
It goes quick too.
Yeah, it's a comedy. It's really, really funny. So anyway, just something to look for if you haven't looked for it. And so anyway, I'm going to quit jibber-jabbering on because I'm sure this video is going to be way too long. And please like the video if you liked it. Let me know that you liked it. I appreciate it very, very much. And so I will see you next week.